everybody, and welcome back to another video. I'm the Red Baron, and today we will be taking a little bit of a look at my new Japanese lineup, which is consisting of two Type 90s, a Type 16, a Type 89, and a Mitsubishi T2 jet fighter plane. We're on White Rock Castle. This is RB, and I spawned on this side of the map, which is closest to A. And so I start moving in that general direction, of course. Whoops. Second, here we go. Checking thermals, because you gotta always be aware. Number one rule for tank battles and RB is always be aware, especially if you have thermals and the enemy has thermals. He who sees first generally comes out alive. So, because you generally see them first, you generally shoot them first, and you generally come out first. So, yeah, I'm just currently sitting kind of hull down here. This thing has some amazing gun depression, which I can actually make better with my hydro-pneumatic suspension, which this vehicle, along with the Type 74, and a couple other Japanese vehicles, are some of the only vehicles in the game that can actually adjust how high, how low the suspension is, and you can have a front high, back low. A bit of an ant on my screen, 1 second. So yes, that makes this very, very good for hull down positions. As you can see. So, we are just kind of waiting here. You can see the gun barrel down there. So I presume that it's probably a Russian, just looking at it, and it is. So I fire once. That ricocheted. I end up dropping down. He misfires. I misfire. Takes my track off. I have an auto loader, and I can see right through this, and boom, right through the front, and first kill of the game. So yeah, very good. You can see we're kind of in an exposed position, so I pop smoke, kind of hunker down. There currently is a tank from the opposing team on top of the bridge that I am currently under. Of course, he doesn't really know that I'm here. He's probably thinking this smoke is probably his ally. No. So, quickly repair. It's just a track. Pop back. Then I see the explosion, so I quickly stop. Try to scope up for a kill. Wasn't able to get it. There you go. See it right in. Kill the commander. Turn the breach red. And this is the part you're about to see that I don't quite agree with. Just because his breach is black and red, so I don't quite get how this was able to kill me, but it did, so whatever. There he is. See there? Breach black and red. Okay? Gunner dead. Boom. I'm dead because of him. So that's just kind of weird. Must just have been a Gaijin error or something, I don't know. But next little part of the battle is taken out in the T2. This is probably one of my favorite jets. Just maneuverable, can carry a decent payload. It has a lead indicator even in realistic. Radar, 2 AIM-9Es, and it's just a very sleek looking jet all around. So I do very like it. I may be making a video on it soon. I am also probably going to be making a video on a what is it called? The B-34 soon. I just was actually doing this as like a relaxing gameplay, which is why it's a replay, not an actual live video. And that I was actually going to make the B-34, but I saw this, I was like, good high tier battles are hard to come by, so I figured this would be it. I mean, individually, like, Like, the first two battles you see here, the air battle and the ground battle, are not that good. But what's later to come in the battle, in my IFV infantry fighting vehicle and my wheeled assault vehicle, um, does a lot better. And yeah, it's a Ka-52 dead. So yeah, here's my IFV Type 89, as we all know. One of the best in the game, probably better than the ADATs or Bradley. Maybe not the ADATs, but the Bradley for sure. There's currently tracer fire going haywire into the sky. Sorry about that noise. I just hit my microphone. Turn this way, just check, make sure no one's camping. There's currently a Gepard, or Jeepard, or Gepard sitting there. He pops out, I see his big ugly face, and I currently blast him with my APFS, or not FSDS, APDS shell. It's not fin stabilized, but it has the penetration. I think it has like 127 millimeters penetration, while the Bradley's only gets like 86. This is a 35 millimeter, and it is only a 23, I believe, on the Bradley. Or maybe it's a 30 mil, I don't know, something like that. But currently got 2 kills there, and our 3T20 was there as well, which is kind of weird. And so I just moved in to cap our zone. You can see we were probably gonna lose this unless our game and our team made a comeback, which we ended up doing, which was quite a pleasant surprise. I see all those MiGs flying around, and then yeah, so we're just sitting here capping zone, just kind of looking around, and you'll see why I like this thing. This thing butters my biscuits. And then we see a Leopard 2K come over the hill. I'm not he obviously didn't have me on thermals or night vision, because obviously it's not a night map, but he obviously couldn't see that I was here. I could see that he was there. He probably suspected something there. MiG goes through, I fire a missile, insta-kill his tank by killing pretty much everyone in the turret. Then I figured it's probably a smart idea to bug out from there. Just gotta double check the horizon above here, make sure nothing's, you know, coming over. And then I decide to look at the sky through thermals just to kind of figure out where jets are. There's another MiG. There's another MiG that just came really close. And I decide to go full-on anti-aircraft mode. This thing's very good at anti-aircraft. Its anti-aircraft counterpart, the Type 87, has 2 of these 35mm Oerlikon cannons, which this thing only has 1, but 1's pretty good. Also, this thing does not have the radar. And there's a critical hit right there. That was a wing I hit. One of these MiGs that I shot at ends up crashing, so I end up getting the kill for it. You'll see it in just a little bit pop up on the little kill field, and you will see the other kill come in on the indicator on the bottom of the replay. So watch for that. But yes, I do end up getting a kill with this thing, which isn't that difficult actually, considering that Japan's SPAA is basically this doubled with radar guidance. So again, here comes another one. And there he comes. Fire again. There's another critical hit to a wing. Left wing, I believe, again as well. And then you'll see what shows up. And I kind of have some fun with the dude who comes up. It's a Flak Panzer, and a M4 Tipo Italian M4 Firefly, basically. And there they are. I could set on fire. That guy does nothing. I try to hit the M4, but I end up just kind of burning out and getting killed by him. Doesn't really work. See, there we go. Now I'll be enacting my revenge against him. So here is the Type 16 wheeled fighting vehicle, kind of like the Striker that the U.S. Army and Marines use. That has a 105mm cannon on top, which is same as this, except theirs is an unmanned turret. This thing is a manned turret, and it highly resembles the Leopard 2A5's turret. So I come back around. This thing's quite fast. I quickly hit the Florak Panzer. That Sherman is up top. He comes down. I take a glancing blow. Had that gone through the top, I probably would have died. But then I fire at the Sherman, take his track off. He's obviously not going anywhere. He doesn't really need it anyway. And use the 50 cal to finish off the Florak Panzer. And then I just kind of sit here and watch this this guy. I told him I wouldn't kill him, which I don't until the very end, obviously. You know, I just gotta claim last, so, you know. There's a Abrams coming up here. He's kind of wondering what to do. I told him no, not to kill him. And kudos to that guy, but he ends up not actually killing him, so that was nice of him, actually, to let me kind of keep this guy and kind of play with him a little bit. I mean, he killed me once. I'm gonna get my revenge sometime, but, you know, I'm not gonna be a dick, you know. I mean, I obviously know that I am in a high-tier vehicle, and he is not. You know, a lot of people, you know, would not be very happy, but there he goes. Game over, right through the thing. And yeah, that secured me 3rd place for the team. So here's what the results look like. You know, 3rd place, 2 air kills, 6 ground kills, couple cap zones. You know, so yeah, not bad. So yeah, that was fun in the Japanese vehicles. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Leave comments about what you'd like to see in future videos. I'm still working on a 100 subscriber giveaway, so whenever we reach 100 subs, I will do that. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Everyone, have a good night, and peace.